toner and ink.
Get yours in a blink and for less than you think at cartridgepeople.com for unbeatable prices.
Cartridge People.
Printing sorted.
See online for our price promise.
You do know that saving energy saves money? Well, here's another tip to keep you toasty. And could save you up to £50 a year on energy bills. Turn down the radiators in the rooms you're not using. £50. There you go. Simple but savvy. Turn down, save, repeat. It all adds up.
Keep your house
Find
warm.
saving tips at gov.uk.
Don't turn your radiators down.
Energy.
Yeah, that's like your house has to be warm. Keep it warm.
Sausage.
We're living in northern Western Europe. It's cold, right? So, you know, keep your heating on. And, you know, what do you mean rooms you're not using? You know, what is that? Shit, what is that line outside the road there?
Introducing the new all-electric BMW iX1
what does that mean?
Drive 20.
Oh, hey, welcome to the channel. Oh, welcome, sorry. Oh, welcome to the channel. Right, rooms you're not using. So, you've got rooms. So I've got 3 bedrooms in my house. Do I use all the rooms? Yes. You know, it's like, of course I use all the rooms. I mean, it's like, of course. I just don't know, you know, like, people who can't afford to heat their houses, are they gonna... Oh yeah, you're getting a wee bit, pushing it a wee bit there. You know, you need to wait till you get further down. See that one? You know? Why would you? You got a mansion, you've got 27 rooms, or 40 rooms, 50 rooms. Are you going to have the heaters on in every room? Well, no, but then they would have been heated by coal. You know, that's well, how they would have done it, you know, and that's just the way it goes. So you got a 2-bedroom flat. You're going to turn the heater down in one of the bedrooms you're not using. I think the advice from the government is mostly shit, and if you get yourself in the position where you rely on these bastards, well, maybe it serves you right. You know, maybe you should have been smarter and not rely on them. So that's my take on it. You know, there's a nice bit of wood at the side of the road there. I just seen it in the corner of my eye. Very dangerous, of course, here. I mean, even when it's quiet, it would still be dangerous here. Maybe we should. There's a farmer's field in there. Maybe we should stop there and go and video the river sometime. It's not far from the river. Maybe go and look at that bridge. Go and look under the bridge. There's always plenty to look at. It's like, wherever you live, just use your imagination and look. So today I'm on my way over to Clackmannan. The gears have got weird in the car again. This C3, the linkages, it's cables. It's not linkages, it's cables, and they seize up. And it used to be if I didn't use it much, they would seize up, and I'm finding it a bit difficult. Coming out of 5th, it goes into a sort of no man's land. Or you maybe go in the wrong gear, you know. So maybe the mechanic guy had it all fixed perfectly, but that was, he had to put a new clutch in him. That was going back 2018. Yeah, that's a while, 2018. Jesus, that's 6 years. Yeah. I mean, this car's been absolutely brilliant. You know, it's just what you need. You know, you don't want this nonsense with handles that pop out and this stuff. You don't need that. That's just asking for trouble. Like, because you know, McMaster and his Porsche, they took that feature off him. You know, his car was downgraded, and he was going to have to pay £1,100 to get it put back on. I mean, that's appalling robbery. You know. But at the same time, he's probably done well off having the electric car. You know, with his videos, I don't know how he would have done otherwise. I suppose he would have still managed otherwise, he'd have just done something else, but... Well, I was a bit busy today, but I'd like to have went up Gartnon Dam and walked around it. There was a sort of clash when somebody said they were coming to see me and somebody else made an arrangement for me to go and see them, which was a bit slightly awkward, right? I suppose I hadn't really planned it right, but you know, usually when I get the chance of stuff, I take it, you know, I do it right away, because if you don't, it's one thing I've learned about this, what it is that I do, is that you've got to strike while the iron's hot, because if you don't, you'll either not do it or you'll forget, or somebody else will move in, step in. So you've got to be on the ball and keep the ball rolling, sort of thing. Don't mess people about. Essentially is what I'm saying. Now we've got a choice coming up here. I could go straight on, or I could turn right and go through Alloa. And it's probably better going straight on, I think, because you go through Alloa, it's 20 to 5. Might be a bit busy. I think we'll go straight on up through Linocle. I think is the plan. Yeah. And more interestingly, if I had more time, would have been, you know, go to Ditch Farm. Right. Would have been to go to down the motorway. And there's 2 roundabouts, so what I do, I'm going to do them after I've been to Clackmannan. I'm going to go out and do these 2 roundabouts. Right, I will do, yeah. Side. This roundabout is called Muirside. I often forget, and I think if you look on Google Maps, I don't think it says it's called Muirside. Got to learn a driver. So I had a snotogram from a cyclist just before I left the house. There's 2 types of cyclists. There's the type who maybe works for the council and for whatever reason can't drive. You know, so it's like oh god, there's a rear wiper on. I never asked it. It's like a step in your life development. You know, you learn how to crawl, how to pee, how to eat, how to swim and stuff like that, and then when you should learn how to drive, or at least it has been, and the reason for that is so you can have a better life, you know, and with more opportunities. But the weirdos are trying to shift the dynamic, but the reality is that still stands, right? So, fucking hell. The rear wiper's on all the time now. It's got its fault, the rear wiper comes on and all the washer fluid splatters all over the back window. You know, it's like, it's expensive washer fluid. Ah! You know, it's like, oh no. It looks really good stuff as well. It's top quality stuff. Anyway, so you get the type that's not a bad person at all. They use the push bike to go to work or cycle to work, and they're cyclists, right? You get the other type, and they identify as cyclists. Are you paying attention to this? Now that's along the same lines as the LGBT thing, the transgender thing. And actually, as I keep saying, I did know somebody who identified as a cyclist. So that you're looking at identity, and they don't really know who they are. I mean, I've had problems myself with that, right? So I understand it, but I don't identify as a cyclist. I can also mock everything and everybody and every single thing around me. That's sort of humour. Some people don't like it. I mean, it can be awkward and difficult, because that's how I've been rejected from a lot of meetings or groups, or I don't do well with groups because I've started doing that, thinking I'm being funny when of course I'm being rude, you know. So we've got this fucking learner going up here. Oh god. They'll have a dash cam and run on today, so I can't overtake them. Is that the only reason you can't overtake them? And it's dangerous. And I love fucking flying up this hill. I can't do it because I'm filming as well. So they'll be sticking. So we're doing like a measly 20 miles an hour. You know, should be doing 50. Yeah, so they identify as cyclists. So this guy, I've upset his I've offended his identity group rather than him, and that's how he's really angry. So he sent me a message. Well, it's a response. It's a comment, you know, but it's been blocked. I don't even know why it's blocked, but so it's got all the question marks. It's got like 6 question marks in it. He's really angry. So he's claiming that I believe that I own the road, you know, and all this sort of thing. You know, so the reality is that motorists do pay for the road, cyclists. But when back to the argument with road tax, they've muddied the waters with that. So everybody pays tax. So it's called road tax, but it's for having a car. So what's it for then? So we're being taxed for having cars. Why? You know.
Julian Quinton and Ray
but the weird thing is, if you can sorn it and not pay the tax as long as it's parked in a private place, not on the road. So how's that then? Oh, here we go. There's the fucking washer going. That's weird. I don't know what causes it. I don't know if it's. I can't really identify if it's the stock. You can't see what I'm talking about, but the back window's getting covered in washer fluid. It's a little electrical fault it's had. Well, maybe I should just get the mechanic guy to have a look at this and try and fix it, but it's been one of these faults that
he's back with you tomorrow from 6:30 right now though.
Maybe I should have went another way. Yeah, it might have been better. Yeah. I mean, we're getting freaking held up here. We're behind a learner driver, you know. Can you not go and learn fucking sometime when it's quiet? Ah, Jesus. You know, it's like, well, this Jaguar's been driven by a fucking somebody that's half dead. Oh, you're going to turn right? Oh, good. Fuck off somewhere else. Sunnyside Road close. Which one's Sunnyside Road? I don't know. Oh, they're turning left. Thank fuck for that. But it looks busy on the right. Yeah, I mean, I know it's difficult learning how to drive. Right, go! Go! Oh, it's slippy there. It's slippy. The roads are greasy. Yeah, so oh, there's a truck. Oh yeah, right. So try to get. So that's what happens. These cyclists, they're just going nuts. And it's like they don't really want to. There's one thing I'm going to have to do, and I deleted one of my videos this morning, was identifying myself, you know, as a driver, because you know, I looked into that quite a bit. That well, if you Google it, there's lots of cases where people have filmed themselves, say, doing 120 or something, or 130, or a motorbike stuff. So you think, well, the police go after them, but then they say, well, I wasn't driving, you know, and so, you know, somebody could watch one of my videos, and if I've broken the law or something, there's a car sitting over there, quite low at the front, they could report me, right? So then, well, so they then have to prove who was driving and all the rest. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's happened. I don't know. It could be speeding, you know, or what else would there be? Going through a red light. What else? I don't know. Parking the pavement. Well, yeah, maybe. You know, it's like, would that be a thing? Would you get done for parking on the pavement through your own video footage? No, I don't think so. So a lot of the offences, they have to see you doing it. Like the phone thing. Well, that's a good example. If you were using your phone, they'd have to prove that you were using your phone. So we've made it. We've made it to Clackmannan. It's quite busy though, isn't it? It's been busy. Probably get bloody copyright as well. With this, I'll have to remember that steering rack's in the back. I've got to drop that off. Clackmannan, historic Clackmannan. Yeah. So we have developed a society of NIMBYs. You know, like, think of the children and be careful. It's quite sad and tragic, isn't it? Such a great nation has been reduced to a bunch of NIMBYs. Fodder for the globalists. Just come along and help themselves. Scotland, or Great Britain. I need to find out what's the difference between Great Britain and United Kingdom. You know, I would say Great Britain, is that more of an older term? So you're going. So I was in 5th, right? So I'm in 3rd, but the gears are just a bit. You know, does anybody know why United Kingdom, Great Britain? There must be some kind of scam. It's got to be some kind of scam, isn't it? I mean, there's not going to be any doubt about that. It's going to be some type of scam.
Another major honour for Elton John.
Definitely, it'll be some. Great Britain's probably the more genuine thing to call the British Isles, this country, British Isles. Like United Kingdom will be some kind of scam thing that they thought of. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And I'll get you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!
offers free credit. Be house proud with